us tonight. If I can first ask question is to Viola. Viola, is NATO really capable of doing anything much? Because if NATO is serious, if the West is so serious about taking a stand on Russia, why don't they stop taking Russian oil? It's hypocritical to be taking Russian oil and then, which is the main source of Russia's revenue, continue to pay Russia, continue to build Russia's economy, and then also continue the war at the same time. By doing so, Viola, one gets the feeling that you are financing those who you are accusing of being the perpetrators of the worst human rights abuses. Yes, please, Viola in Strasbourg. Please.
Yes, hello, good evening. Well, I mean, this is the crucial question, and you can imagine that many people, many executives, but also parliamentarians, many more people here in the European Union working exactly on that matter. And we have already reduced and decreased the dependency on Russian oil from 35 to 20%, but to have a complete ban immediately would, of course, have a severe economical impact, not just on the German, but also on quite a number of member states' economy and also society. And of course, we are not only dependent on oil, but also on coal, on nuclear, and especially on gas. With gas, it is in particular difficult because we have the certain infrastructure for that, and we need to get rid of that as soon as possible. We have, as I said, also reduced or we have diversified the sources of gas supply. But nevertheless, it is extremely difficult. It's a huge dilemma. And you're absolutely right. Every cent which is given to Putin fuels into his war machine, into his aggressive war against the peaceful Ukrainian neighbor. We are very much aware of that. But nevertheless, we try also to defend Ukraine on many other, let's say, fronts, such as the military front, on the humanitarian front, refugee front. Many more things need to be put in place, and the European Union, its member states, are extremely active and very much committed.
But the sort of sense that one gets, Viola, is from Moscow. The sort of sense one gets, and I can put this across to John and Anton Babashin and Johan. The sense one gets is that Russia knows that the West can't do anything. And if I can put that question to our guests in Moscow, John, Mark, I mean, that's why Russia is putting out these dares. And Russia recently said that America is lying, Americans are liars. They have increased their own oil imports from Russia by 43% in the last